I've been taking the same antihistamine medication all week, two totally different results. Yesterday morning, about 5-ish, I popped one pill of Doxepin. 2 hours later, I passed out. When did I wake up? I woke up 21 hours later this morning, Sunday, and I've been taking the same amount of Doxepin every day this week for asthma, which I believe was allergic reactions. Really rough week, asthma-wise, early on. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I didn't really know how I'd get through it. Thought I might need a ambulance a couple of times just because it was really severe. It was acute reaction to something. I don't know what. I was sleeping, and I suddenly woke up, chest super tight, not being able to breathe at all. I reached for my asthma inhaler, took a puff, worked for about 30 seconds, and immediately couldn't breathe, couldn't get any air in my lungs. Before calling for the ambulance, somehow I felt, because of how much my face was itching also, and my feet was itching, that might be allergic reaction. So I took the usual Zyrtec and Pepcid. Yes, Pepcid is antihistamine. And Doxepin, which is antihistamine, but it's usually prescribed for depression. So with those three, and usually Doxepin helps the most. It's the most potent for me, but it also knocks me out for the longest time. And asthma did get better, but for most of the week, I slept for about 6 or 7 hours. What I felt was causing the asthma part of it, or the allergic reaction with the asthma, was the heat wave. Got close to 100 degrees this week. It's not fun. And today it's 71 degrees. On hot days, it just cranks me up, really stresses out my body physically. I can't rest. So I'm thinking that's why, even with the Doxepin that's supposed to knock me out, after 6 or so hours, by 9 or 10 in the morning, when the heat starts accumulating before it peaks out in the afternoon, my body was just under so much stress from the heat and whatever else the heat causes, the changes in humidity, smog, and other things, that I just couldn't sleep. Well, today, 71 degrees, it's not like, I feel great, I can go out now. My body finally has the chance to heal and rest from this week's heat abuse. That's going to make me even more tired. I've been hanging on all week. It seemed like I was able to get up and do more, but it's not normal. I just had to get up, just because I was feeling so uncomfortable with the heat and other things going on with my body, that I just couldn't sleep. I think I'm finally starting to heal and rest for, one, the asthma attack, and two, the body being under stress from heat and the accumulated lack of rest the whole week. So I'm feeling super tired. My body is feeling so sluggish, so heavy, like there's 1,000 pounds on me. So hard to walk, kind of tripped a couple times, hard to concentrate, hard to keep my eyes open. My eyelids are so heavy. But yeah, it's never just one thing. That's the problem. It's always a combination. It's not something you can prepare for, unless you can prepare for everything, which you can't. So it's always adjusting on the fly, which is more stressful. You gotta be a lot more alert and focused. Can't just relax and zone out. So I can't ever relax. A lot of times I do envy people with maybe their conditions at a certain point is worse than how I am now, but at least they can expect what's going to come the next minute or two. I don't know what's going to happen, and that always keeps me on edge, just the way it is.